Don't be fooled. Don't be fooled. Don't be fooled, guys. Don't be fooled. Don't let them come at you with some trash narrative. The only reason Bree and Gypsy did that live the other day at 10 in the morning was to try to put in your head that that Barney doll was just a little plush toy, like not unlike the Minnie Mouse that you could just throw in the washer. They wanted that in your head because crazy fucking karma collector was about to come out and tell you the truth, that it had batteries and a microphone and a recording device and all this shit. It's a Microsoft one with Wi-Fi and interactive capabilities and Bluetooth functionalities. And she put that in there because they recorded Dee Dee during the torture ritual screaming out, "Who are you?" to Ace Bannister, a.k.a. Brian Rogers is his real name with a mask on. Who are you? You guys, Dee Dee knew Nick. Dee Dee liked Nick. Dee Dee invited Nick to stay because he lived all the way in Wisconsin, to stay for a weekend or so, maybe even longer, but he had to stay in the third bedroom. No, guys, there's an article that I had pinned at one point in one of these accounts I had taken down, an article prior to this, where Dee Dee was quoted as saying, I believe it was in May or April prior to the crime on June 10th, or June 9th, 10th, whatever, her saying, Gypsy has a boyfriend. She's very much in love. She said, it says his name is Nick, and I'm not sure if they used the last name, but it said Nick. I don't know about Godejohn. She said they're very much in love, and she said, and I quote verbatim, and it's lovely to see. Everyone knew she liked Nick. And why, guys? Think about it. She's used to coming home or having to go pick up her daughter, running around with 30, 40, 50-year-old fucking creeps that dress up as fucking Star Wars creatures and shit. And are fucking freaks, deviling and devil worshipping, doing drugs and all this shit. Nick comes dressed as fucking Prince Charming. All right? She wants to frame it as, oh, she thought it was weird and all. No, she didn't. No, she didn't. She liked Nick. And she would have never screamed out, "Who are you?" to Nick. Never, never, never. She knew who Nick was. That was a recording that they got during when they were torturing her. They put that dinosaur behind her head like that, so Gypsy rushed Nick in, put that there. She just wanted him to stab that knife and hear that so he can believe in his mind that he finished her off, just in case she couldn't take him out. And I don't know what happened, why she didn't end him, because she was supposed to, and they better be good and goddamn well that they went through with this dinosaur shit. But that's what happened. That's why that dinosaur is so significant. And that's the only reason they did that live, because several days prior, guys, I made a video, and it's me, and it's pinned right here, guys, and I'm wearing the same fucking shirt in it. And it's pinned here. And this was several days ago, long before they made that Barney Live bullshit. And I told them, I said, I got more information on this Barney doll about the talking and all this shit. And that is why they did it, to try to get ahead of it. Because they're trying to make it look like, oh no, it was just a No, that they just threw it in the washer. There's no goddamn way Dee Dee would have thrown that thing in the washer. She's a lying bitch. And then Mandy over on YouTube made a video and shows with photographic evidence from the crime scene photos that washer with the fucking Minnie Mouse in it. So that lying bitch wove a little bit of truth with all that was into her fantasies, because they're trying to get ahead of it, because they know crazy karma collector is about to come out with the truth again, and we got to spin it like he's a crazy liar. That's the only way. He's got to be a crazy liar with some personal vendetta against Gypsy Rose Blanchard. There's no other explanation for it. And they wouldn't be working so hard to try to shut me down and shut me up and all this other shit they're making up about me and everything else, unless I were telling the truth, you guys. It doesn't make sense any other way. All throughout history, when governments are falling and empires are crashing and they're censoring their people, it's never people that are telling lies or making shit up. It's always, always, always people telling the truth about what their evil government's up to. And they want them to shut the fuck up. And this is no different. And the more they do it, and the more they push back, and the more they make a stink, and the more they try to do all this shit and say all these things about me, the more guilty they look. This is the only reason these dumb bitches try to do that with their little script. Oh, can I talk about the Barney conspiracy? There is no Barney conspiracy. That is not a thing. I made a video and they're reacting to it, trying to get ahead of it. That's all this is. That's all this is. I made a video telling them what was about to come. And now it's here. I've already made a couple videos. I'm going to make a big one after I need to see the police interview a couple more times to make it complete here. All right? Where I can show you exactly what the fuck happened here. They drained Dee Dee in the goddamn kitchen. And then they moved her with those sheets. That's why the blood was on there like that. They moved her with those sheets back there. Okay? And that Barney was in the fucking bedroom in her bedroom. And then when she went and dragged Nick in there, she took that fucking Barney, crammed it down by it. Yeah, that's what happened. Or right before he got there, some shit. That's what happened. I think she was so bold, she took him in there and she put it down there, let him think like, oh, she's just giving this to her mother for comfort or whatever. And I think she pushed a fucking button or something and then took off or operated from out there. Then a couple of seconds later, the recording starts. Who are you? She knew good and goddamn well who Nick was. Nice try. Try again, man. Don't let these fucking bitches fool you guys, man. Don't be stupid.